How's it going, guys? We're back and we're fucking better here with the recap for week 15. Is that how far we've come? Just crazy. Great win, statement win. The Broncos handled what a lot of people's NFC darling was the Packers. They man, it's crazy. It's just crazy. They had a great game. Josh Jacobs went off. Jordan Love had a solid game. Musgrave had a nice catch. They had their moments. Um,
Sorry, you can edit me out.
I won't. Anyway,
You can.
anyways. Okay. So let's go right into the games. It's kind of crazy this week. Let's pull it up. What the Hold on, this is not a Diddy roasting or roast sesh, even though he probably deserves it. Um, sorry, 50. Can't go. But let's go right into it. We took a loss. I already know. I don't even have to look at my notes. We got fucking bodied. Atlanta just came out and they wanted it more despite the 18 penalties, something like that, something ridiculous. They still won. Um, Baker had an open man and just missed him. It was 3rd and 8. Very, very tough to end the drive like that, but you're up two, have a minute left. You're like, yeah, Kirk Cousins, they don't got it. Through Kirk Cousins, 373, Kyle Pitts, game of his life. Uh, I don't know. It was incredible to see. So shout out to the Falcons. Let's go ahead and pull up the notes because I know we took a loss there. I already know. Okay, we're back, guys. Sorry about that. We had little technical difficulties, but we're good. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? Okay, here we go. So, yes, we took Tampa Bay -4.5. I already knew. Um, this was a fat L just because I had too much confidence in Baker, but whatever. We move on. Go to the next game. We took Cleveland +7.5. This is the dumbest pick of the year, pretty much. Um, Chicago is a better team. Okay. Point blank, better defense, better quarterback, better lineman, whatever. Why did we think that Shedeur Sanders could to possibly do it twice when his own coach is sabotaging? They gave him the wrong fucking wristband for the first quarter. That's I've never even heard of shit like that. Like other than in a movie. This is bad. So, very disappointing to see how Stefanski is handling all of this, but this is clearly sabotage. Clearly malpractice. They're just scared that should if Shador Sanders plays well the rest of the season, they're gone because they fucked up on not him playing well in the first place and being a fifth round pick. And then now the fucking season's over and people are still acting funny. So it's crazy. Shout out to Caleb Williams. Shout out to Ben Johnson. They're doing their thing. DJ Moore scored, had a great game. DeAndre Swift, 98 yards. Chicago is a damn good team. So respect to Chicago. They're probably gonna win that division. We'll see how they finish, but if they play like this, they're gonna be a force. Next one. This was probably worse than the fucking Cleveland pick. So we're starting off dandy, 0-3. Sorry guys. I just got my teeth whitened and they fucking hurt. Um we're we're getting married. Yes, that is true. The First of all, shout out to Baltimore, just whooping their ass. Joe Burrow has a lot of thinking to do. And I don't know if he's gonna be able to regather the troops to say. I mean, I don't know what he thought he was doing in that press conference, but I thought he was being a little too forthcoming and a little too behind the curtain, a little too honest. And sometimes, your teammates need you the most, and you come back. I mean, you get blown out this week. You lose last week. I mean, even though you were playing a good ass game against the Bills, y'all couldn't finish. Now y'all come out this week against the Ravens of a rival, and you shit the bed. So that's no good. And I have a feeling I have a feeling that Joe Burrow probably is gonna leave, not like easily, but he's gonna request a trade. He's gonna want out, and I don't know. For listen to Shannon and Ocho, they think, well, Shannon thinks that they might just have him just retire for just like Carson Palmer did, and not let him out easily. So, I mean, the owner Paul Brown, there's no secret, he's cheap as fuck. The fucking fans had to scrape off their own seats for the game. That's crazy. And I guess they violated the NFL policy by doing that. So, wow. Tough to believe in the Bengals at this moment. They're just a bad franchise. So, okay. First dub of the week. I told you guys to bet against every time they give you points against the Chiefs, you take them. This is the fifth week in a row we've bet against the Chiefs and we've won. To shout out to the Chargers. Yes, my love.
Do you know where my headphones
In the backpack? In the gym bag, maybe?
are? Okay.
You want my you want my AirPods?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Or your AirPods?
Yeah, but you want to get this phone.
Okay. So yeah, first dub. Shout out to the Chargers. Shout out to Justin Herbert, John Harbaugh. They just heart of champions, even though I mean technically Harbaugh is a champion. But Justin Herbert, it's hard to hate that guy. He's a really cool, calm, collected quarterback playing for the wrong team, unfortunately. But no, I'm kidding. The Chargers playing really well. Um, they beat us. Hell. So they're a good team. Shout out to Vidal, um, playing really, really hard. They got some depth at wide receiver, obviously. Keenan Allen, Lad McConkey. Q was hurt. And then they got Gadsden. So they have some pieces. They have some nice pieces. So shout out to them. handling business, eliminating the Kansas City Chiefs from the playoffs. They will not be more problems from them. Shout out to Patrick Mahomes though. Gets his ACL and LCL torn. That sucks. Don't want to see that ever. Rest up. Um, I think I think he'll be back next year like at some point, but for week one, I don't think so. Not a chance. Um, but who knows? He is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. So if anybody would make a recovery, it would be him. I would bet on him to make the recovery. So, yep. So 1-3 to start off the week, and then boom, right back down 1-4. We took the Patriots plus 1.5. It looked so good. They were up 21-0. And here came Josh Allen. Here came James Cook. 5 touchdowns later, 35-31. And they took the lead too. The Patriots retook the lead, and then the Bills just scored again. No turnovers, which is kind of crazy. And the Patriots ran all over them. So it's kind of if impressive performance from both teams. Just New England needed to finish. They just didn't. So Josh Allen is just that guy. He just is. Okay. Damn, this week sucked. Holy fuck. So we're 1-4, 1-5. We took the Giants. Oh my God. -2.5. Oh my goodness. Give Devin Singletary the fucking football, man. What are you all doing? Um, Bill had a decent game, you know, did what they had to do. I can't with you guys. I just can't. It's hard to support New York anything, football, basketball, baseball, because they haven't won recently. But New York football has been down most, and they just atrocious. It's just bad. They're just bad. Next one, we did take Philly. Let's go. So we were 1-5. Yeah, 1-5. Now 2-5. Let's go. Um, yeah, Philly just took care of them. The running game is so bad. The O line is terrible. The defense is atrocious. Max gets 1 sack in the first quarter. It starts going crazy. Yes, Philly kicks a field goal, but then all the other times, touchdown, touchdown. It's Dallas Goedert game. Crazy game from Dallas Goedert, and not so crazy game from the wide receivers. So, but Jalen Hurts didn't care. Just kept feeding them, feeding them, feeding them. 70 yards, really? Wow. But he had 2 touchdowns, so they did what they had to. Just absolutely obliterated the Raiders. So shout out to them. So 2-5. Next game, we took the Jags 3-5. Let's go. Trevor Lawrence 5 or 6. I think it was 6 touchdowns. That's ridiculous, man. That is not an accident. That is that is number one pick in the draft talent. And I used to really love the Jaguars with Fred Taylor and Bernard and yeah, those guys. So, man, was it David Garrard? Yeah, that those teams were fun. But this team is like tough. And now you have Trevor Lawrence throwing the fucking ball everywhere. And we got these motherfuckers next. So they're a good team. They're a really good team. So shout out to them. Shout out to Travis Etienne too. played an amazing game. Amazing. So yeah, with that one, that puts us at 3-5. I'll take it. Houston, 4-5. Let's go. Houston minus 9.5. Trey McBride, I fucking love you. 100, 134 yards, 2 touchdowns. Just a monster. Just a monster. But the story is Nico Collins, CJ Stroud, the defense. Um, uh, what can you say about it? They're just a well-balanced team. Um, what's the coach's name? It's escaping me. But D'Amico Ryans, he's been playing. They've been coaching the team up. He's a excellent motivator. He's all over the field, getting the guys pumped up. So shout out to D'Amico Ryans. Um, I really wanted the Broncos to get him as when he was, but he chose Houston. So I mean, that's fine because he played for. So 4-5 with that one, right? 4-5 with the Houston minus 9.5. 5-5. I fucking told you the Broncos would win. They were fucking home dogs plus 2.5. Come on, come on. And I bet on the Packers too, and I switched it last minute. So that was a fun ass game, man. I had a good ass time. They had um they had us they had us scared. Josh Jacobs, like I said, had an incredible game. Fucking Moss, Dre Greenlaw in the back of the end zone, just crazy. Um, so that was a fun. So 5-5, we get back up to 500, and then what the fuck happens? Boom, you get dropped down. The Detroit Lions were playing so good. They just they just ran out of gas, man, and just the Rams were just too much. Matthew Stafford played an amazing game. Had they were struggling at first. Um, Detroit was on their ass. Um, Jameson Williams, Amon Ra, David Montgomery, and then Jahmyr Gibbs had like a so-so game. So that was interesting. But I'm gonna put my thing on the charger. Okay, nice. So yeah, Detroit was plus 5.5. It was close, fucking 7 points. Not close. Close, but not close. So 5-6. We took Carolina. Oh my God. I hate y'all. I really Tyler Shook beat you. You let the Saints sweep you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Um, had like how do you know like I don't know. I don't know. How do you beat the Rams and then you can't beat the Saints? And then the Bucks lost. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So 5-7 because of the fucking Panthers. Okay. Next game, we took the San Francisco 49ers. They were minus 12.5. They beat them by 13. Whoo, too close. I did not know it was that close. 6-7. Um, Brock Purdy, amazing game. Tony Pollard, back to back, astonishing weeks. Astonishing. Amazing. So. always believe in Tony Pollard. I think he's in one of my lineups, but he's just crazy. He's a beast. The Titans just are just a dumpster fire. They just are. Um. So yeah. So 6-7. Oh yeah, Seattle. Oh, Seattle minus 13 and a half. You dumb fucks. How do you let the fucking Colts stay with you like that, man? Shout out to Jason Myers hitting all 6 kicks. So 6-8. Dallas minus 5.5. 6-9. Miami +3. 6-10 this week. Man. Oh, okay. So we do hit 100 wins. That's cool. But we get 123 losses. Not cool. It's not looking like we're gonna hit 150 this year, boys. It's not looking good. That's all right. Can't have it all. All right, we'll just keep working. We'll just start with the Thursday game, December 18th. That's actually a few of my friends' birthdays, so shout out to them. Um, but here we go. So LA without Devontae Adams possibly going against Seattle. I do think the Rams are gonna handle them. So let me not think too much about it. And they're only minus 1.5. Man, that's crazy. So Parkinson is a good pickup. This is not fantasy yet, but whatever. So, you know, let's watch out for Devontae Adams, see what happens. Um, because I have a feeling he is gonna play because they did just announce that. What's his name? There we go. No, we won't worry about it. Okay. Go to the next game, Saturday. It's Saturday games this time. Okay, okay. Let's do it. Okay. Um, Philly going against Washington. Washington coming off a good win. Philly coming off an even better, shutting their mouth. So is Philly back? I do think the pulse is elevated. It's only a touchdown, but I could see it being a closer game, and then but Philly will pull it out. Okay, Green Bay against Chicago. Green Bay minus 1.5. Huh. I can't do it. I can't do it. Chicago did just fuck up the game the last time they had played, but I can see Chicago bouncing back and just handing it to them. They did split last year when Chicago was a bad team, so or not a good team. They weren't a good team, that's for sure. But as far as this goes, yeah, I'm gonna take Chicago. Fuck it. Let's do it. Take the dog. Home dog again. I just think Micah Parsons going down. It just sucks. Buffalo going against Cleveland. Buffalo minus 10. Now, Buffalo has let teams hang around for the most part. They haven't really blown people out besides the Steeler game. And then some games they just fucking lose straight up. Like I think the Falcon game, and then they lost to the Dolphins. Like they're capable of shitting the bed. Um, I do think Cleveland's gonna bounce back. Do I take them with the cover though? Hmm. No. Buffalo's too good. Okay. The Chargers going against the Cowboys. The Cowboys minus 1.5. Okay. Okay. I'm really trying to fucking feel like, are the Chargers a for real team? Yes. So why wouldn't I bet on them? So we're gonna take the Chargers plus 1.5. I can't actually, I don't believe that they did that. That's crazy. They watched the Cowboys, right? They watched their defense. Oh my God. Got my quarterback for next week. All right. Next one, we have the Chiefs, the Patrick Mahomes less Chiefs going against the Titans. Of course, the Chiefs are favored. Give me the fucking Tennessee Titans to fucking cover. This will be the sixth week in a row that this has been happening. It's crazy. We're just gonna ride the hot hand. The guys at the end of the craps, he's just dealing it. He's just throwing hard eights, hard sixes, hitting tens, hitting 11s, the hard ones, the hard the the snake eyes. Like, stop fucking playing with me. Give me the Titans. Come on, Tony. We need you. Cincinnati going against the Dolphins. I mean, this is going to be in Miami. So Tua is going to have a better game. Um, but I'm not gonna, at least Miami is fighting, you know? Like Miami's fighting at least a little bit. The fucking Bengals, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. New York going against the Saints. The Saints minus 4.5. Man, tickets are $13. Four and a half, 4.5, 4.5. Four. Yeah, we're gonna go with New Orleans here. Fuck it. I was really trying to like think my way out of that one. No, not necessary. Not necessary. Minnesota going against the Giants. Minnesota only -3. Give me that all day. Shout out to JJ McCarthy. Um, he's just been playing out of his fucking mind these last couple of weeks. So okay, let me take that back. He had a good game last game. Okay. He had a good outplayed the Cowboys, outplayed Dak Prescott. What more can you ask? All right. Ooh, division game. Let's go. Tampa Bay going against the Panthers for the NFC South. We're taking the Panthers +3. Fuck off me. Come on. I need you, bro. Okay. This is probably one of the most highly anticipated games of the weekend. Oh no, yep. Yeah, Pittsburgh Lions. No, New England. Okay. I just high amount supply. Anyway, I do think the Jags are a great team. We're gonna have to fucking bring our A game. They're saying that we are gonna win comfortably. I could see the Jags beating us. I could see it. We just lost Brandon Jones. They're really good against, well, you see their stats. Their defense is amazing. Um, just creating takeaways, creating havoc, and that's fearful in a team. But give me the Jags to cover. But I do think that we could win the game, and that'll be the best of both worlds right there. Um, yeah, I like Jags to cover. It's a solid three. Not 2.5 bullshit, just three all day. Speaking of bullshit, the fucking Falcons going against the Cardinals, battle of the Dirty Birds. Falcons minus 2.5. They're playing a little bit better. I can see that. The Arizona's defense is atrocious. Um, so I can see Atlanta having a big day. Yeah, give me the A tip. Okay. Pittsburgh going against Detroit. Huge game. Detroit is -7. No way. Give me Pittsburgh plus the points, baby. They have yeah, yes, Detroit has a lot to play for. They're a great team. No one's saying that they're not. Um, I just hope that they do play well and they do handle them. But I don't think Pittsburgh is not going to allow that. They're not. And I have a feeling this is going to be a fucking dogfight. So 7 points. It's going to be 17-13. Okay. Next one, we have the Raiders going against the Texans. Give me Houston. Fuck the Raiders. New England going against Baltimore. Baltimore -3. What? No way. Yes, Baltimore is a desperate good team. Oh, they are desperate though. But they just handled the fucking. No, yeah, go. I'm going with Baltimore. Pittsburgh. I mean, New England. You're dead to me. You're dead. Going. So we got the 49ers going against Phillip Rivers and the Colts. San Francisco -6. Yeah. Okay. So we have some dogs here. Okay. You don't want to just see all negatives. Can't just do that. You gotta throw dogs in there because it's just you're not doing yourself any favors by not doing that. But all right, guys. Thank you everybody for watching. Next time you will see me, I'll be a married man. I love you, and as always, stay classy.